رسول الهدى جاءنا مرشدا يفيض عطاء كفيض الندى رسول الهدى جاءنا مرشدا يفيض عطاء كفيض الندى.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه الطيبين الطاهرين ومن اتبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا. سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا علما. وأسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يرزقنا حسن النية وحسن الختام. الإمام ابن عاشر المالكي رحمه الله تعالى رحمة واسعة said, سننه السبع ابتداء غسل اليدين ورد مسح الرأس مسح الأذنين مضمضت استنشاق استنثار ترتيب فرضه وذا المختار. The recommendations of it, that is wudu, are 7, beginning with washing the 2 hands, a return wipe of the head, wiping the ears, rinsing the mouth, drawing up water into the nose, expelling the water from the nose, and performing its obligations in the previously mentioned order. That is what is preferred. So when Imam Ibn Ashir rahimahullah finished talking about the obligations, he started to clarify the recommendations. And he said that the recommendations of wudu, the sunnahs of wudu, are 7. Number 1, washing the 2 hands along with the wrists at the beginning of wudu before inserting them into a container of water. It being recommended, sunnah, is the prevalent saying. It was said that it is mustahab, desirable. So according to the Malikiyy, mustahab is less than sunnah. As for it being an act of worship, that is the saying of Ibn al-Qasim. As for it being a matter of cleanliness, that is one of the sayings of Ashhab. According to the opinion that it is worship, they are washed, the 2 hands are washed. Again, if one invalidates their wudu, during its performance. The hands are washed even if they are clean. They are washed separately again with the intention of worship. Also, it is recommended that one starts with the right and then the left. According to the saying that washing them is for cleanliness, the opposite of all of that is the case. Number 2, making a return pass when wiping the head. Ibn Arafah said, among the sunan, plural for sunnah, among the sunan of wudu is a return of the hands from the ending point of wiping to its beginning. Number 3, wiping both ears, the front, the zahir, and the back, the batin. One wipes the front with the thumbs and the back with the index fingers and places the index fingers in the ear canal. Ibn Habib said, one does not follow the creases of the ear. Ibn Yunus said, wiping the inside of the ear is sunnah and wiping the front. It was said that it is obligatory. What is apparent from the saying of Imam Malik radiyallahu anhu is that it is sunnah. Ibn al-Hajib said the front, the zahir of the ears is what is adjacent to the head. And it was said that the front is what faces outward. However, this is a weak opinion. Number 4, rinsing the mouth. Rinsing the mouth is by inserting water in the mouth and churning it from side to side, then spitting it out. Number 5, drawing up water into the nose. Number 6, expelling the water from the nose, using the air in the nose and one's 2 fingers. It is recommended to exaggerate, except for the one who is fasting. Imam Malik radiyallahu anhu disapproved of leaving out placing one's hand on the nose upon expelling the water. Qadi Iyad said, drawing up water and expelling it from the nose are 2 sunnahs according to us, and some of our shaykhs counted them as 1 sunnah. Ibn Arafah said, that is what is apparent from al-Risala and al-Mudawwana, meaning apparently they counted them as 1 sunnah. Number 7, performing the obligations in that order that was mentioned. Therefore, one advances the face before the hands, and the hands before the head, and the head before the feet. It being sunnah is the most prevalent saying. According to Ibn al-Hajib, it was said that the observance of the order of the obligations is obligatory. Ali ibn Ziyad at-Tunisi narrated it from Malik. A third saying is that it is obligatory if one remembers and is dropped if one forgets. Imam ibn Ashir rahimahullah, he said, وَأَحَدَ عَشَرَ الْفَضَائِلُ أَتَتْ تَسْمِيَةٌ وَبُقْعَةٌ قَدْ طَهُرَتْ تَقْلِيلُ مَاءٍ وَتَيَامُنُ الْإِنَى وَالشَّفْعُ والتثليث في مغسولنا بدء الميامين سواك وندب ترتيب مسنونه أو مع ما يجب وبدء مسح الرأس من مقدمه تخليله أصابعا بقدمه. Ibn Ashir, may Allah have mercy upon him, said, there are 11 praiseworthy aspects, fada'il, saying Bismillah at the start, choosing a clean place, using little water, placing the container on the right, washing a second and third time, starting with the right side of one's body, using a siwak, and also recommended is performing the sunnah parts in the proper order and within the order of what is obligatory, starting the wipe of the head from the front and intertwining the fingers between the digits of the feet. Ibn Ashir, may Allah have mercy upon him, stated that the praiseworthy aspects, the meritorious aspects, that is the mustahabbat, the fada'il of wudu, are 11. The first fada'il is at-tasmiyah, and it is to say at the start of the wudu, Bismillah, or Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Shaykh Khalil ibn Ishaq, may Allah have mercy upon him, said, the religion commands the tasmiyah with ghusl, tayammum, eating, drinking, slaughtering, mounting an animal or ship, entering and exiting a residence or masjid, putting on clothing, closing a door, extinguishing a lantern, intercourse, a preacher ascending a pulpit, and lowering the dead into the grave. Number 2, to make wudu in a pure place, so that something would not fly onto the clothing or the body if the place were contaminated with filth. Number 3, using a small quantity of water without there being a specific amount. That is because the people differ concerning what is enough for them due to issues like thickness, wetness, leniency, and clumsiness, or lack of understanding. Number 4, placing the container of water on the right side, because it is easier for one to use the water from that side. The Shaykh stated this in Al-Risala, yani Shaykh Abu Muhammad ibn Abi Zayd al-Qayrawani, rahimahullah. Qadi Iyad said, the people of knowledge have chosen that what limits one from inserting the hands in the container is placing it on the left. Number 5, washing 2 or 3 times, meaning that washing thrice is mustahab, and that is the prevalent opinion. What appears from the poem of Ibn Ashir is that the 2 washes together are one meritorious act, which is what is prevalent according to Khalil in At-Tawdih. As for the feet, are they like other than them, Or is there no merit in the repetition of washing them, because what is sought is purity, and they are usually the place of dirt? There are two sayings. One opinion is that the feet are only washed once without any dislikeness in that. The other saying is that the feet are like the other organs and they are washed 3 times, which is the prevalent and relied upon opinion. Number 6, starting with the right side before the left side, according to the prevalent saying. It was narrated from Ali and Ibn Mas'ud in Al-Mudawwana. It does not matter if one starts with the right side or the left side. Number 7, using the siwak. Even if one used their own finger, if they did not find anything else, one would brush with the index finger and the thumb. The fresh, moist stick is preferred. It is better not to use it if one is fasting. It is recommended to repeat its usage if there is a long separation between wudu and the prayer. Some said one starts with the right side of the mouth or the teeth, and others from the left. One should brush gently and not roughly. Number 8, performing the sunnah parts in the proper order. Therefore, one washes the hands before rinsing the mouth, and one rinses the mouth before drawing water into the nose. Ibn al-Hajib said in At-Takrur that the order of the sunnah parts is recommended, and that this was counted among the meritorious acts of wudu for harmonization. Number 9, performing the sunnah parts within the order of what is obligatory. Therefore, one washes the hands, rinses the mouth, draws water in the nose, and expels the water before washing the face. Also, one wipes the ears before washing the feet, and delays it, that is wiping the ears, until after wiping the head. Number 10, one starts wiping the head from the front. Ibn Rushd conveyed about that the saying of it being a sunnah. Number 11, intertwining the fingers with the digits of the feet, that is the toes. Wallahu subhanahu wa ta'ala a'lam wa ahkam.